you've heard quite enough about the royal wedding, the pictures alone are worth a second look. The official wedding portraits, released just yesterday, are typical family photos, if your grandma's the queen and your wedding cost an estimated $30 million. 1,900 guests, some of them famous, most of them not, filled Westminster Abbey. The queen wore yellow. The groom wore red. The bride wore a satisfied smile in a dress made by workers who washed their hands every half hour to keep the white lace pristine.
It's lovely and beautiful.
Beautiful? Yeah, what does she look like?
A princess.
There was a carriage ride to Buckingham Palace, a kiss on the balcony, a flyover, another kiss, a triumphant ride in his father's Aston Martin, and yesterday, a chopper ride off into the sunrise. And the fans, oh, the fans.
All in all, it seemed pretty close to flawless. About 1 million people crowded the streets to cheer them on in a celebration of love, history, and all things Britain. And now that the national party is over, the most glamorous royal couple on earth will make their home in a place that has all the things they really want.
Like privacy. The new Duke and Duchess of Cambridge will skip a honeymoon for now and return to a house on the Welsh island of Anglesey, where William is based as an RAF rescue pilot. They'll be here 2 years with no servants and no press, as Kate eases into her new role as a royal.
William may have made Kate a princess, but he's also given her a job for life that many women would not want.
Rachel Johnson is editor of the British women's magazine, The Lady.
Of course she's going to do meet and greet and say hello and take posies of flowers, open fates and crack champagne bottles against ships, but you're not going to see a Princess Diana type panorama interview ever from either of them.
Ever.
Ever.
They've learned their lesson?
Well, I think the palace would not allow it. They will not be doing a lot of media.
And now the most triumphal of all marches.
A little royal privacy is not unheard of. The groom's grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, spent the first 2 years of her married life on a naval base on the island of Malta with her new husband, Philip. She called that time one of the happiest of her life.
Everybody wishes them well.
Vanity Fair contributing editor Victoria Mather says Kate's real new title may well be Domestic Goddess.
She'll clean just like you and I, and maybe she might make the bed. I mean, this is a small farmhouse they're going to. It's not going to have tons of staff. Exercise. What about babies? We want babies. Lots of babies.
You think they'll get cracking on that right away?
Well, I mean, she's 29. Why not? They've been together for 8 years. That is your mission in life now, not to make Prince William happy, to make the nation happy.
Part of making everyone happy is a public appearance now and again, and the future king knows how to work a rope line. For a few minutes outside his house the night before the wedding, he shook every outstretched hand, including mine. I even asked him how he was. Maybe Kate doesn't have it so bad after all.
So she can look at art, she can read, make babies, and make a few public appearances.
Doesn't sound too bad to me. Why isn't it me?